So I'm sure everyone's heard this news by now. It's kind of blown up the whole gaming community, but Shroud is back in pro play and he's joined Sentinels of all teams, which was like the most out of nowhere thing I've ever seen. I thought it was a meme. I had to check the date on this one, but yeah, Shroud on Sentinels. So and he's playing smokes for them, and we all know Shroud is nuts. Like he's probably the best FPS player of all time. Just any game doesn't really matter, and yeah. Well, let's just hop into a game where he's playing Omen today and see how he's gonna do for the new LCQ coming up. Alright, so real quick before we get into it, 90% of you aren't subbed, so if you like my stuff and you want to keep watching it, please sub. And yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're on Haven and he's on the Omen. And forward it a little bit, see his buy. He's gonna go for Ghost Flash. This is a buy I like on Omen. I don't play too much Omen, but I play the odd game of Omen. I usually go for the Ghost Paranoia. Is he kind of like Omen is like the most close to, Omen and Brim, they're like the two closest to a duelist you can really get on the controller role. So you can really have a lot of impact when you play with the Flash. The Flash is just so strong, to be honest. And your smoke's regen too, so it's not that bad. Especially if you're kind of playing the slower style and you just want to lob the one smoke in. If you want to play really supportive, you can go for the double smoke buy. And his teammate gets shot in the back here. Run him up a little bit here, he's kind of low.
They fell. No, he fell. He went at me.
He's just playing patient, gets the one tap, there you go. He's not playing very, just go, 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 you know what I mean? He's playing the map. Finds the sky. There's the smoke regenerating back here. That's the flash here, gets a nice one tap on the Reyna. Oh my god, he's already going crazy. He's calling his teammate to peek right with him there. Not able to pick it up. The only way you could win that one was ace the enemy team. Bit unfortunate by him. Yeah, a bit of an unlucky round from him. He picked up 3 kills there. It was ace or nothing there. It's kind of unfortunate. He played it very well though, I will say, but he can't really pick up all the kills there. Maybe he could have played a bit more with his teammates. Maybe they wouldn't have died, but it's hindsight, so what can you say?
That's okay.
Just gonna go for an eco here. He's not actually buying anything. I don't recommend this at all. I'd usually recommend at least buying a sheriff. Okay, his Chambers just picked up 2 in the head. You can really, when you get teammates getting kills like this, you really want to try and get the guns off the enemy. So I'd say either should be able to just pick up a free kill here. Nice. Pick up the Spectre off this guy now, so it's actually fine. Oh. Almost gets punished for the knife out there.
I'm gone. I've never been more gone.
You say 50, 50.
See, even though you have the gun advantage against the Sheriff, you still don't want to peek it. Like, the Sheriff can actually one-tap you at range, especially because you're not full HP. And the Spectre's not very good at range. So he just completely dips, goes straight to C here. The site's completely open.
I'm gonna smoke garage in a sec.
Gets the smoke and garage here. Still gonna hold it. A lot of times, even in high elo, people will just peek the smoke. Especially in low elo though. People see a smoke, they're just like, go, go, go. You know what I mean? Doesn't even have to do anything this round. His team picks it completely up for him. Even though he didn't get a kill there, that smoke definitely, it could have changed their play. Like, they could have tried to split, but instead they had to go for just a double swing on CT. Still well played by him. He's gonna do the TP across here. This TP across, perfect. It's so strong because, like, they can't see you. They don't know you're TPing across either. They can't hear you. They can't see you. They can't hear you. And you can catch people off guard just like that chamber. Oh. That was a bad... He flicked over to the right for no reason there, and I think I got it killed. He, like, flicked over to the wall. He must have been trying to listen for audio or something. Just gonna forward it on here, see if his teammates can win this. Get Shroud on Sentinels, though. I'm still in shock, to be honest. That was, like, so out of nowhere. I really didn't think Shroud would play pro play in this game. I really didn't, because, like, realistically, the only reason he would go back to pro play would be completely just for enjoyment. Or, like, competitive drive. That's the only reason he'd go back. Which I guess he was missing that. Because he just went back. Now I'm not certain. The way the wording was on the stuff was like he's on the team, but he keeps saying he's playing for LCQ. So I'm not sure. Like, will he stop playing after LCQ if they lose? I don't know.
Oh, you missed.
Sentinels got like 10 people on the roster right now.
Fucking heaven.
It's pretty funny.
Smoke.
Nice standard default smokes, nothing special. It's a bit of a tough round here. Gets first one.
I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone.
TPs just gets out of there. His chamber has the bomb here, so no harm in rotating. I didn't see his ult, by the way. I was already talking. I'm not sure what he did with his ult. Smoke C for maybe a bait. The enemy have the bomb, so it's a bit late. Yeah. It's caught out with the knife again.
I dinked Reyna? When?
He dinked up to the wall. Oh, his ult was... No, there's... Oh, his ult was the other end, wasn't it? Yeah, there it was.
We could take Abby and potatoes.
Classic Omen ult heaven. Just gonna chill out in mid here. Just hold the angle.
Chamber already TP'd here.
I mean, you're playing a character like Omen. You can just... You have so many different ways to play. You can hard entry with your team and run them with your flash. Or you can just take map control and smoke for your team. And end up assisting him from the back. Omen's very versatile. He picks up the kill on the over here. Such a versatile character. Like, you see, teams like NRG are running Omen as a duelist on Breeze. And they didn't qualify, but they were very strong. NRG were looking really good. And these TPs, man, after the buff, they're so strong. Nice. See players like Xander as well, just destroying on Omen. See that off? Oh. Nice. Team pick it up. You see the off angle, like it literally, just look at this. This is how strong off angles are. Just that slight difference in angle. And the Astra gets fucked by it. It gives you that extra, just couple frames, couple milliseconds. You know? Like, it's so strong. This is, like, you'll see this a lot. People complain, like, oh, I'm getting one-tapped all the time. The enemies are so good. What's going on? It's because of the angles you're playing. It's not... The enemies aren't just nuts. They're not just crazy. Sometimes they are. Like, sometimes people... Everyone has good games. Everyone has bad games, but... A lot of the time, people are just playing these bog standard angles all the time and just getting punished by it. See, TP across to the left, then you have an off angle. You peek out from the opposite side. If there's an enemy holding that, you have the advantage on them, you know? Always, always, always just abusing these. Makes you unpredictable as well. There's no way you can pre-aim someone. Because think about how many times you've been told crosshair placement's so important. Off angles ruin crosshair placement, you know? It's a perfect counter. Team are just slowing down here, though. Dude, Omen's such a good character to play, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Omen's one of the best, like, ranked characters you can play. Like, he does everything you need. Not very difficult. You just kind of play him. Just toss the smokes out. Do your thing. You don't have to hard entry. You don't gotta be like a Neon or a Raze just going crazy. Like, you know. You can just chill out and just play. TP in on a couple boxes, you know. It's so versatile, man. It's so good. Sova's going crazy with the up. Damn. Let's see Sova and up too often. So what I mean, this is Shroud, one of the best players ever. And he's not doing much special, you know? It's all just about consistent gameplay. Get punished there, that was kinda troll. I wasn't expecting to be up so close, but you always gotta be wary of the enemy pushing like that. I think they Sova art as well, and a lot of times, especially in high elos, like you'll see Sovas min-max the fuck out of their darts, you know what I mean? Like, they will just min-max their darts, like they will take every bit of space they can get with it. Hold on a little bit here.
I'm so on and off with this game. It's hard to stay like consistent with it.
Which is quite concerning.
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
most I've played this game was on launch, where I grinded it for like 3 months straight. But
This VOD's a couple days
ever
old,
since
so
then, not really.
he's actually grinded hardcore. Like the last week, he's actually just 10 hours a day. Like it's kind of insane how much like he's put his mind to it now, and he's hard trying for it. And that's just streams as well. I don't even know how much prac they're doing.
100 arena. Oh, she's healing.
I'm not sure if he's gone to boot camp or not already, or when they're doing that. But Sentinels are doing a boot camp. I feel like they're gonna be strong now. They picked up Zelsus as well. It's a good pickup. Zelsus is an underrated player. I feel like if they picked up Xander though, and then there's also on V1, if they picked up Xander and then let Shroud play like like the flex role, it could have been crazy because Shroud is so flexible. Keep you straight in there, no fucks given. It's a nice kill on the arena. There's the bomb here as well. It's on top of the box, tagged for about 1 hour.
Look in front of you. Flashing mid.
Just gets the flash out mid there. Always check the map when you go to Paranoia.
Oh, he's
Ooh, almost gets the pre-fire on him.
when you.
See how he's using these TPs? He's always giving false info to the enemy. He goes out mid, TP's back in on the other side. They don't know which side to check. So much pressure, like so much pressure. Like even if you didn't TP anywhere, you just TP in your own place. Like you don't actually move with it. It's just pressure. A lot of pressure on this character.
Oh, that went through his head. Sorry.
Honestly, I swear to God, Omen and probably Viper, the two best ranked smokes to play. It's just so strong. There is a high skill cap to it as well, you know. It's got the bomb here as well. Platinum the default. Only problem with Omen really is his ult's kind of mediocre. Like, I feel like it should be 6 points, not 7. I don't know how that never got changed. Well, I guess he's already like he's always been pretty strong. Oh my god, he gets the pre-fire on him. Wall full blind. It's that crosshair placement. Yeah, there was only like that one that was during the Astrometa where Omen was pretty bad. Because they like hard nerfed him and made Astra the best character ever.
I love this team.
Was that the Chaos Vandal animation thing when you killed him?
You want it?
It looked
Yeah.
cool. I'll try it.
Want it? Here,
I'll
check.
try it.
Oh, we got the Vandal. This Vandal's
I haven't
nuts,
bought
by
it
the
yet.
way.
I don't know if I can afford it.
I like it.
I don't know if I can afford it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Brad's got like 9 figures in his bank account. That is not true.
Which one are you going for?
Oh, no.
ETB backside. We saw him.
Just gonna TP across here again.
Yeah, Strip is here.
Especially on a map like Haven, bro. This pick is so good. They're just freezing now. They don't want to push too hard. They're already down a pick. They just kind of want to wait for the enemy to troll. Like, if you just play trades now, you're going to lose when you're down in numbers like this. And they have an Opera. And there it is again. That's the trade on the Silver, though. Open CT here.
Default, I guess. Oh, sorry.
It's just teammate, but it's all good. Gets the job done.
A weird plant.
This is tough. You really need to make a good play here. Picks up the wall. Oh, no. Picks up the 2. He gets one more 1v1 here. Drops the smoke. This is a really good smoke. So you can play around it very well. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
They did not let him win that at all. Oh my god, that was so close though.
Shroud, were you on the ice?
Yeah, we gotta.
All good.
See what he's trying there though. The more every time you're in a number disadvantage like that, all you want to do is just take 1v1s, just over and over again, just one by one. Because there's no other way to win it. Just TP straight in here. Has a flash.
I think he's.
I've got your trail.
Goes with the flash here. Nice.
Close right side.
Oh,
Damn.
dude.
I had to turn the sky flash there. He was expecting the flash and not the chamber up behind the cabbage.
Oh,
Silva wins these. Never mind.
Maybe you could have ult.
This Chamber just taking over the game as usual every single game. They're on top right now though.
Behind you if you want it for less.
I'm pretty good. I don't know what that rain is doing, man. These people confuse me. Like, you see the whole enemy team spamming and you peek. TP straight back sight on B. This could be good. Nice.
Backside clear.
Oh, offing him and offing him.
Trying to flash him off. That flash.
Nice. There's the off angle again.
I'm good, I'm good.
Instantly, just TPs straight back. Double TPs, gets the fuck out of there. And they're going C. His teammate kind of trolls for no reason whatsoever. Like, think about if you're the Astra there. The only thing you want is a 1v1. But Shroud just finishes the round anyway, because
You're just so
he is cracked.
Holy moly.
Almost always, if you're in a 1v1, you probably want to fake the spike. If you have enough time, faking the spike plant, where you just tap it and hold the angle, is so good. See who goes for here. He's just gonna go for the ghost again, yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do this round.
See, you just at the start of the round here. If you're playing C, all you have to do is just jiggle peek.
Coming short, long.
See the distance on these Omen smokes. After the buff, it was so good. It was actually so good.
Grass is dead.
Oh, this
Doesn't know where to rotate there. Just watching the map, making sure they're not faking.
I'm flanking, backside.
Are you backside?
Flash, I'm trying to flash.
Has one flashed. Takes the 1v1 and the guy not flashed. That was really smart though. See, he flashed one guy. Oh.
No.
He flashed the one guy and knew he was out of the fight, so he went straight for the other guy instead of hunting the guy flashed. Which I liked. I thought that was pretty smart.
Nice try.
They lose the round. That's so annoying.
Did my smoke like fall through the ground?
Probably gets
or were
an
you expecting
ace.
A different smoke? I threw it.
I don't know.
I threw it
didn't see
here.
Oh no.
Yeah,
no,
I think it did.
probably
I
landed
think it
there.
did. Yeah,
It landed.
I think it did fall to the ground.
Should I next time throw it here? Is that better?
Yeah,
That would have been a
probably.
better one.
Difference,
Okay,
right?
my bad.
But I tagged him.
He's learning as he goes. He's genuinely asking his team. He's not like, I think someone complained about smoke. He's genuinely asking, you know, what would have been a better smoke here? Would have been better up close?
Can you break his dog for me?
And as long as your teammates aren't just hard flaming, you can ask them like, what should I have done better there? But you gotta take it with a grain of salt, especially if you're lower elo, because
Nice.
Up,
a lot of the times they're just gonna be wrong, you know?
Too short, too short.
Side, 55.
Like they might just tell you to do some dumb shit that's not gonna work. And again, there might be some geniuses out there.
Oh my god, I thought I saw him, but it was the smoke fading. Play up here.
But he's confident enough in himself to just ask, you know, hey, what's going on? Or even ask himself, you know, you don't have to ask your team, especially if you're in low relos. Like, just ask yourself, like, what could I have done better there?
Might be a fake.
Was my smoke, like, oh, instead of going, oh, my team lost sight, dog shit, you know, or be like, what would have been better? And he's trying out the new smoke now just to see if it's any better. Hey, improve. Just slowly over time, just keep correcting yourself.
I'm gonna flash hell and
Eventually, you'll just get better.
One's
One flank, B, B, B.
One's through B.
I'm holding it, just go.
He's holding the flash here. His teammates probably get flashed though. Nice. Nice shots here again, man.
One's dead, one's dead.
Late.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
oh, he was long.
See, his shots, man. His shots are crisp. That's one thing we all know about Shroud. His shots are crisp.
With a fast super brain.
Just started. Just long A. Right now, flash.
And doubled up on C now, so you don't really have to worry about over-rotating. And the enemy have rushed C like, or A like every round.
Oh, this might actually be a fake. This could actually be a fake.
His team calls it could be a fake, so he's actually just gonna stay here and watch
One long, one short.
watch garage for his teammate. He's thinking though. He's not just a lot of people, man. I see it all the time. They just rotate off contact, rotate off contact, rotate off contact. You know,
Re-smoke long.
especially if you're someone like Omen, like you have you have global smokes pretty much.
Oh,
Ansel's the TP there.
Fuck
You
that
thought you heard
tripped
something
me out.
else.
That tripped me out, dude. Whoa. Hey, I didn't know where I was for a second, I'll be honest. Holy fuck.
Did he cancel or did he get wallbanged? I'm not sure.
He was just trying to get crazy.
I'm actually not sure. What's the flash out there? Gotta be really careful of graffiti wall here. Yeah. Let me double swing off the trip.
We can't hold. Yo, listen. We can't hold long and short. You guys gotta pick one and then commit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
long. Gotta wait for it though.
It's like they're gonna play aggressive here on C.
Try to get the word.
You have a chamber like this, it's completely fine to just push up while he holds the angle. It's pop flash though.
Two. Oh, I'm stuck.
He's kind of fucked here. Has to invest the TPs, which he didn't really want to do. The eco like this. Just getting shit on here. Can't get anyone.
Push him spawn out.
That's why I'd always recommend at least buying a sheriff.
Gone it.
Because even buying a shorty, man. Because you can throw the shorty on the ground and keep the classic. Like, you should always be buying something on these ecos. I don't agree with just going classic. Like, your win rate's definitely gonna drop. Because you're just hard risking the round. You're just saying, alright, teammates carry me.
Trying to smoke long.
Or you're like, alright, I'm not gonna invest anything and just hope for a lucky right click or something, you know? After the nerf to the right click, like the classic, it's just pure RNG now, like it's pretty good. On pistol round, it's still broken though.
Spike planted.
So at this point, like,
Yep.
I think you might just save this 2v5. Your teammate's kind of low HP. You don't have money.
Hold
There
on,
you go.
hold on.
Oh, unless.
Double smoking. And then I'm gonna flash graffiti.
Last player standing.
Okay, winnable all of a sudden? No.
God, that scared
Maybe,
me. Goddamn!
mid, we can
Holy
just
fuck!
select him, eh?
Fucking slap in my left ear hole.
They're not putting a lot.
Yeah, they were just planning on the save there, but they picked up 2 kills, so it's probably worth it. Gonna go with the Marshall here. You can play angles like this. There's no way they're going A again, bro. This team is boring as fuck.
I think there is now.
Just bored on.
I cannot wall.
Just hit A every round.
I think they're
Nothing now. And then my smoke fades so
Spike
well.
planted.
This flash is pretty interesting.
Flashing.
Just gotta be careful on not flashing your teammates. It jumps out with the TP. Complete confusion.
That side.
Play together, play together.
Nice.
Chamber doesn't TP there. Kind of troll.
Wow. What, the stinger?
Bro, you just don't know how to use that kind of
Dude, was that? Is he using Stinger? Lighter Stinger?
bro.
Fucking weird, man.
I feel like I personally think they're just gonna be like, okay, they think we go C here, we go A. But I'll solo A again. Let me solo A again.
You got it.
Garage now.
If you want to shot that.
Sorry.
I'll smoke the window. Yeah. Oh, they actually are coming. They're changing it up finally.
Oh my god.
No more A rush.
Up, 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 up.
Up B.
Yep.
I'm leaving long.
So there's no need to white swing this one.
I don't know if they're in.
Fuck, I just fucking
On B, on B.
I
Okay.
teleported into the line.
4 guys on site right now. Probably 1. I think no, it was only 3. Could be 1 just chilling off site. There's no point in trying to rush through that smoke. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna smoke default. Or not. Main, I mean. Flashback. Back dong, maybe?
Gonna flash back side as the Sova's coming in here. Enemy's already in the smoke. His jet really his jet has an op actually.
Yeah, yo, go, both ceiling, side, both ceiling, both ceiling.
It's annoying.
Have you?
You're gonna sky flash. He's going back mid.
Both of them there, right?
Going back mid.
Goes for the full stick.
Came through garage.
Does not happen.
Man,
9
if I didn't
11
jump in
on the
smoke to do that
rounds.
TP play, and I did it from outside the smoke, I would have been behind all of them. That would have been so sick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, instead of running in the smoke, you can just TP from outside the smoke. Also, weird Omen tech I found out about.
Or some shit.
You can hover, you can take out your TP, and you can scan a smoke,
Bunch C.
and you can see whether there's someone in there or not. Because your like TP reticle will notice them. Really weird tech that probably will never be used, but there you go.
Through now.
There you have it. Oh. Just tries to walk up through the smoke and go for it.
Fuck! I didn't know you had no sight.
Backside.
This thing is sick.
Oh, I thought we were getting the double kill. Damn, they actually pick up the round there. That was looking dreadful.
Can you smoke mid window?
10-11 now, you're kind of back in. I'm not sure what the enemy's money was like there.
Well, fuck, I fucked you.
Sky flash, C. Joining C, joining C.
Yeah, I'll break.
And the enemy have 5-man rush pretty much every round, so it wouldn't surprise me if another 5-man rush comes out. Huge paranoia here. I think I've blended like most of them. Get spotted here, has to TP out. All about that. When you get spotted, reposition, you know?
Oh, they're rotating.
They're rotating, rotating.
That's the Omen ult here to stop, or to be able to
Chamber stay.
anchor the site. This is where Omen ult can be so strong.
Could be. Could be 2B.
One close long.
Like, you are anchoring 2 sites right now just from that ult play.
Through. Dead.
Picks up the headshot through the wall.
More.
Through.
Barely whiffs the sky. Oh.
Remaining.
Chamber 133.
TP.
TP'd.
Down A.
Okay.
TV
Good.
long.
Good thing Poi was there.
Walking up
Fight
long.
me. Live, my boy. Live.
Has cross.
Boy with the 4K.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, let's fuck
No,
it.
The boy Poi woke up this round.
Good round.
Yes, dude, but like that Omen play, like without the Omen TP there, like it's a lot harder to win that.
Start A.
The enemy can just barrel onto site and then just be able to play post plant. But especially they had the chamber up as well. I don't know why the guy was using the rifle.
At least 3.
Dog, can we rotate, everyone.
I smoke long.
Just full rotate. I got mid.
Chamber up is just
Smoke, short.
very fair.
That's the lurk.
Yeah.
That's the lurk.
Smoked in front of you. Right.
Enemy will just barrel it onto A again. Still have a very good buy.
Yeah.
Let's have to play the retake here. They have a jet flank though, and there is no trip. Hopefully this guy can find some value in order to help them go in.
One short.
I'm gonna smoke.
Value.
short.
Chamber just popping off though. It's him on short. Nice. What the fuck? I was ready to be like, oh, this one's tough to win now because your Sova just died, but just gets the spam. Or not your Sova, your chamber. Just gets the spam through the smoke. Nice.
Don't worry, guys. I'll stop queuing after this. You won't be in my team.
Fade Omen, by the way, is a nuts combo. Just thought I'd point that out real quick. And he's gonna play on this box. This box is... I like this box.
Side window.
No, he's not.
One grass.
I actually like this box. I think it's a pretty good box.
Playing slow,
Yeah, one grass.
Risky
If I
box,
get
though.
pop flash, I'm fucked.
Try play too.
I don't think that Sky would pop flash quick enough here. I think it would go into garage first, so I think he's
Hold your
fine.
C, hold your C.
Only real problem is the dog.
Yeah.
When you're playing angles like this and you have to hold it for this long,
Run up A.
it can get rough, man. Your eyes can get so, like, tired. You gotta just make sure you're blinking enough.
Dogging A.
I think they're gonna hit A.
Go A.
These eyes drift over to the second monitor there. There's the smokes here. That spike, he should just rotate now.
Down
Oh my god.
Fine, he's out.
He's pinged.
A. One enemy remaining.
Let's get it long. Come on.
Out.
Come on.
Nice.
The fucking Odin.
Pick it up with the Odin, man.
GG.
That was a good game. How much did he drop this game?
Odin to end the fucking game. That's hilarious.
13-11, man. What a banger.
I'm going out big.
She was close. Enemy 26 bomb. I was actually pretty good. But yeah, that's the game. I'm excited to see Shroud anyway in LCQ. I think it'll be fun. Win or lose, I think it'll be a fun watch. But yeah. Thanks for watching, like, sub, all that, and I'll see you.